All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, y'all can see I'm not in the corner, man. Just got finished with the live stream. We're gonna do that every week at 8 o'clock, so make sure you be there. Every Friday at 8 o'clock. See, she keep me on my toes. She keep me on my toes. Every Friday at 8 o'clock, man. We doing the live. We're going live, man. But real quick, wanted to say, if you haven't heard, breaking news. Aaron Rodgers, look like Aaron Rodgers may be retiring. That to me literally is crazy. Like your league, the guy that wins league MVP retires the next year. Wow, man, that is crazy. I tell you what though, if you're willing to retire rather than play for a team, you really don't want to be there. You really don't want to be there. It kind of reminds you of the Barry Sanders situation because you felt like he retired early from the Detroit Lions. And you kind of feel that way about Megatron as well, but you really feel like that about Barry. But let me say this. Aaron Rodgers, now some people could say, well, he just being dramatic. He's not going to really retire, blah, blah, blah. Now, first of all, this report that's rumored that's going around did not come from Aaron Rodgers himself. So this is a report that's out there, and you're seeing people react to this. And the fact that Aaron Rodgers, who is such a dynamic, arguably one of the best, not arguably, he is definitely one of the best quarterbacks to play this game. The fact that he's considering retiring because he don't want to be in Green Bay anymore it's starting to say a lot about the franchise, in my opinion. Or maybe it's saying a lot about Aaron Rodgers. Let me say this. I'm not the biggest, as I sit here with cowboy gear on, we should obviously know I'm not the biggest Aaron Rodgers fan after what he done to my team. And, the catch and no catch and the just, that whole season when we thought the Cowboys might just get it when Zeke and Dak was on fire that year. And here come old Aaron Rodgers coming to piss on a parade. Anyway. Nah, man, you can't fault a man for winning. But the thought of him not only not being a Green Bay Packer, but not even being in the NFL anymore and retiring after winning league MVP, to me is just clearly unprecedented. And if we continue to go through these things, man, we're starting to see also that it's coming out now that the Green Bay Packers ended the talks with Devontae Adams. Not Adams ended the talk with them. So what seemed like is happening here is like the organization is breaking down. Like it's starting to feel like they're not really. It's like they're throwing in the towel. Like, you know what, forget it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they come at the same time. You hear about Aaron Rodgers possibly, retiring. I think the Green Bay Packers have had one of the best quarterback runs because you got to remember the Bart Starr. Then you got Favre, and then you got Aaron Rodgers. Like they've done very well as far as quarterbacks. Now let's say now for a minute here, go with me for a minute. Let's say Aaron Rodgers does retire, and it's done. Do you understand the spotlight and pressure that is on Jordan Love? Not only are you now expected to come and replace the great Aaron Rodgers, because like him or not, the guy's great. You now have to replace him. On top of that, you now are looked at as the reason that one of the biggest reasons he don't want to be there no more. Not to no fault of his own. To no fault of his own because of the fact that the Green Bay Packers decided to draft him in the first round. Was that the first round, right? The first round. They decided to draft him in the first round as the successor to Aaron Rodgers rather than getting Aaron Rodgers some more help. And And I think that's playing a big role in what's going on with Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. You know, Aaron Rodgers he probably, that's a pick you could have gave me a extra receiver or a back or a type something. You know, and not, you know, knocking the guys they have there, but it's probably the way they're looking at it is like the way he's looking at it, like you had a chance right there that you could have bolstered this team, because for so long, let's be real, for so long this team was Aaron Rodgers a bust. And I'm not knocking none of their receivers. I'm not saying, because I remember the Jordy Nelson and all of that, but still, it's like it didn't feel like they felt a need to put some real resources into the supporting cast for Aaron Rodgers. So it felt like a lot of time he was pulling his team, just chugging along with them. You know, just, I'm put him on my back. Here we go. I'm gonna put him on my back. Here we go. And in essence, Gabby, turn that light on. I would tell her turn that light on. Turn the light on, please. But in essence, it felt like, oh, there we go. We came alive. But in essence, it felt like for so long it was the Green Bay Pack. It was the Green Bay Rodgers, and I guess that wore out for Aaron Rodgers. Now, do I think him just retiring is a little bit absurd? Yeah. You, after winning the league MVP, you obviously got more time. You obviously can play more. But I guess when you want out of somewhere so bad, you're going to do whatever it takes. For the Green Bay Packers to break off talks with the I guess, according to stats and numbers and standing, the best receiver in the NFL, to break off talks with them, that hurts. To break off talks with him and leave it in a bad place, because reportedly that they're in a bad place right now. To end that now really hurts their future, because if you burnt that bridge, you're not gonna come back to him and say, all right, well, now we're ready to give you a deal. You probably burnt that bridge, that guy's real loyal. As I said in my video I did earlier, he's really, really loyal to Aaron Rodgers. You know, not at a detriment to the team, to the organization, but he loves Aaron Rodgers, and why not? Why wouldn't he? But I say all that to say that the fact that Aaron Rodgers could possibly retire next week throws a whole monkey wrench into just everything, man. Standings, what we thought the season was going to look like, having him there. Because you got to, even if with, you know, me not being a Packer fan, you still got to look at it and say that's a team that you're going to fear in the playoffs. You know, if the Cowboys get them, not just write them into the playoffs, but if they get that team, you're going to fear. But with him out, I mean, maybe there's more to Jordan Love than we know. I don't know, but we're going to learn today. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. And until next time, man, you guys be great.